هاي مرحبا، كيفكم؟ وجيتكم بفيديو جديد وإن شاء الله تشوفوا وتستمتعوا فيه. هي منطقة مصغرة من ماضي أمريكا، هم بانينها، اسمها dogwood. كثير منطقة حلوة وراح نفوت لجوا نستكشفها. طبعا هسه هم مبلشين في مسرحية عامليها زي ما كنا احنا نشاهد بالتلفزيون افلام الكاوبوي والمسلسلات. هم بانينها قرية مصغرة وهلا نفوت لجوا ونشاهد شو الاشياء اللي فيها، نستكشفها مع بعض. ويلا معي. طبعا هي مبلشة المسرحية، هلا احنا نشاهد هاي هاو ار يو. طبعا هي قرية مصغرة. طبعا بلشت المسرحية، عم يعملوا مسرحية كيف سرقة البنك وعم نشاهدها. وطبعا هلا بس تخلص المسرحية والعرض بصور لكم القرية كلها.
Lucky thing on your finger!
I'll be back for you, Jay! You polecat hack!
I got more where that come from!
Nice shooting, Jay.
You got no coverage, Charlie. The ship bill and he doesn't got my bill and
طبعا شفنا جزء من المسرحية بس راح يعيدوه وإن شاء الله أصوركم إياه كامل. بس هلا بدي أورجيكم إياها هي القرية شنو بيها. طبعا مال الخيل.
We need the address or just the phone number?
طبعا وهاي غرفة عامليها سجن، انه يمسكوا الحرامي اللي يسرق البنك ويدخلوه بالسجن. فانا دخلت ورا السور، ومثل ما بتشاهدوا هاي الغرفة. طبعا بدي اتحرر من السجن انا، وبدي اطلع اشوف شو بقية القرية شنو بيها. طبعا هي كل غرفة عامليها لشغلة يعني. ومثل ما عم تشاهدوا هاي القرية عاملين المسرح، وهذا المكان اللي راح ينعرض به المسرحية. هاي جود. وهاي غرفة عاملينها زي الصالون كافتيريا، اللي يحب يفوت انه ياكل. هلا افوتكم لجوا وتشوفوها.
I don't have enough money. I'm in here. I have to get it.
طبعا هو هذا الصالون، يعني مثل ما كنا نشاهد بالافلام القديمة كيف البناء عاملين وكيف التصميم، يعني كله من الزمن الماضي. التصميم حتى الأثاث قديم، لأنه هم حابين يورجوا إنه هاي القرية قرية غرب أمريكا القديمة. فأتمنى الكل يجي ويشاهد هالقرية ويستمتع هالمناظر وهالتاريخ، إنه يقروا عنه. فأتمنى الكل يجي ويستمتع.
Hi. He's always so happy to see me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to come out and talk to you for a little bit, except for him. He's mean. I want to talk to you a little bit about town and everything we do out here, all the good times. So, first of all, are you all having a good time this evening so far? Yeah. We hope that the rest of the show just proves to be as much fun. You all right? Okay. So, anyhow, as you see, this evening we're doing one of our Miller Sagas, our nighttime dramas. We do these about twice a month. On the alternate weekends, we do our daytime Wild West shows. And the gates for those always open at 11. And we highly encourage you to come out. You'll see skits that you don't see tonight. You'll see performances that you don't see in the night show. Also, as mentioned earlier, next month we have the Morgan's Raid, the big Civil War event. Next weekend is the Bicentennial. Also, throughout the year, as we go on and on, in August, we have our cystic fibrosis benefit. We always encourage everyone to come out and help support that. We choose a local family and all the money goes directly to them. Sales, raffles, everything, donations, it's 100% profit to the family directly. We will hand them a mule choking roll of cash at the end of the day. So we encourage and invite everybody to come out and participate. Bring your pocketbooks, bring your hearts, help a local family out. Thank you. That's actually the show that started this whole place, is that benefit. It's been 10 plus years now. Cystic fibrosis benefits happened every year, always will. So that's a cornerstone of Dogwood Pass, is making sure we give back to families that need it. Also, at the end of the Old West season, which is pretty much the tail end of September. If you haven't walked around the town, which I surely hope you all have at least once by this time, up beyond Johnny's Tomahawks up there, you'll see where it's barricaded off behind it. And you can kind of faintly see buildings in the distance over yonder. That is an entire section of the town that we do not allow people into until October. That is an independent Halloween haunt. Yeah. Voted multiple times one of the top 10 haunts in Ohio. We maybe or maybe not don't encourage small children to come. It's pretty intense, pretty physically laborious. It's an intense haunt. So we encourage you to come out for that if you like the Halloween season. And then after October, once November rolls around, we redecorate and we redo the whole town as a Christmas town. And then Wednesdays through Sunday, the town's always open. You can come in Wednesdays, Thursdays, Sundays. The town is beautifully lit up. And on lucky occasions, we do have visitors from up north visit us. And every now and then, there's this green fuzzy thing that likes to steal stuff from around the town that we have to chase out. So, if you haven't seen this place lit up for Christmas, it is absolutely phenomenal. Make sure you follow us on Facebook or our website. You'll see pictures of it all lit up. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, with that said, here shortly we're going to get everybody reset for Act 2 of the Miller Saga. And this is entitled Shaking the Dogwood Tree. So we're going to be doing that here shortly. Let me see what time. Yeah, shortly. So, with all that said, anybody got any questions? While they're getting ready, any questions? Oh, okay, well, you got a question. No, it's okay, let him ask. What's your question, young man? I can answer anything. Try me. I'll wait on you. I got a little bit of time right now. Why do cowboys have guns for? Yeah. Well, because it was a dangerous time. A lot of times it was, because if you were out in the West and you were traveling alone, or even with a party of people, animals, antelopes, mountain lions, you have to defend yourself. Then you get people like that, and you really have to defend yourself. Yes, young lady, what can I do for you? Putting up the rope, I couldn't hear you. What? Why did they put up the West Town? Well, it started as, believe it or not, a place to hang out. The first building in the town was a Dogwood Saloon. Montgomery family, you'll get to meet in a little bit, horseback, and they trail ride a lot. They wanted the place to hang out with their friends. So they built a saloon, which naturally, if you have a saloon and you have the right kind of friends, you gotta have a jail. So, and then it just was a hobby that got out of control. And now you have dogwood packs. So that's been over 10 years ago. The first event happened out, and we just never quit. Yes, we. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. In case you did not know, everybody out here is a volunteer. We all come out and with our own time and our own energy and put all this on for you all because we enjoy it and we enjoy performing for you all, and we're all a little bit nuts, so try walking around in all wool and 80 degrees. Chafing. So, no, there is plans to make a hotel at some point. So, also throughout seasons, we have bus tours, we have hunting parties where they can be lodged. We have all kinds of amenities and availabilities for folks, not just shows. We're more than a one-trick pony, folks. And also, if you did not know or have not heard, we've had at least 2 feature-length films spout here. We've had multiple short films, TV commercials, YouTube events, all sorts of things. One of the movies, you can actually pick up the DVDs in the gift shop. It is called Western World / A Dead Husband in a Western Town. So, and it was filmed right here on location throughout. And we actually had a TV pilot filmed here, which is actively being shot to the market, which we hope all of our shining faces will be on one day. So, all right, if you'll give us a hot second here, let me check and see where all the riders are at. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy Act 2 of the Miller Saga, Shaking the Dogwood Tree. Back in the days of the Old West, boom towns and camps were popping up all over as news of gold and silver was ripe for the pickings. Folks from all over the country were flocking to these cramped and dirty mining camps. Buildings and structures popped up overnight in these gold and silver-rich areas. As miners, shopkeepers, gamblers, soiled doves, and gunfighters gathered in these rough areas, law was scarce. Lawmen had their hands full trying to keep order in these wild towns. Dogwood Pass is just such a place. So men, protect your women. Ladies, grab hold of your children. Sit back and experience what it was like to try and survive in the 1870s in the wild town of Dogwood Pass. Thank you.
Come on, boys, let's take this town. We'll have some fun tonight. Boy, be careful now, just get out, have some fun. Hey, pull up there, boys, what do you want? Hey, we just got fun about. You turn in them guns, you can do all you want. You don't give them guns up, you just best get out of town. You gonna take them guns, old timer? That's right. I expect you won't see us give up our guns. Who do you think you are anyway? He's a man that enforces the law in that town. There's 2 of them now. 2 old codgers? Make it 3. I'm here too, Mr. Miller.
I got your back, Sheriff.
You boys best ride on out of town. Don't worry, boys, let's get out of here. You ain't seen the last of us, Sheriff. Get back where you came.
I'm afraid to wait there.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure I bumped that eyeball out.
That was definitely Jim Miller, Sheriff. Sheriff? You're absolutely right, Sheriff. That was them.
Yep. I was getting ready to say it. Looked like Jim Miller and Sam Logan I've been tracking. You just let them walk in here and walk out of your town?
I reckon we better ride out after them.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully they won't get too far ahead of us.
Jiggin, you keep an eye out. Help the deputy.
Oh, I got a keen eye for trouble, Sheriff. You can count on calamity. What are we going to do, Sheriff? There's women and children in this town to protect. They come back, there's going to be harm's way. There's going to be harm's way, Sheriff. Charlie, what are we going to do?
Jane, stop fretting. Just keep a keen eye out and everything will be all right.
Oh, there's that lady's coming now. There she comes. Everything's just fine, ladies. Everything's just fine. No problems here. No problems. No problems here. What's going on? No problems.
I don't know. Take care of them women, that's for sure.
They'll be swimming in the streets.
We got the sheriff or deputy here.
I don't think Miss Crazy Core could take any more chaos than what she's been through. She's simply a teenager.
She's a little off, ain't she, Jane?
Yes, poor old Crazy Core. We gotta protect him now. The weak-minded and fragile creatures. What they've come out west is one God-forsaken towns anyway, Charlie Utter. Okay, I could use a whiskey, Charlie.
We could use a drink. I'm a little bit parched myself, Jane.
Calm my nerves, you know. It calms my nerves, Deputy. It calms my nerves.
Y'all want a drink? No, Sheriff, we're working.
Well, it's
It'd
not
be
bad.
best if you didn't hit it too hard, Jane. You want to keep your wits about you.
Well, don't you worry about me now. I can keep my wits about me whether I protect or not.
I can see that. I think she shoots a little better if she's half tipsy, too. Better take her to the saloon, man. We'll get her some better liquor. Old Johnny will be up here in the jail. You folks holler if you see anything.
Oh, okay.
We'll keep an eye out, that's for sure. All right, Charlie. The door's open. We can watch them in there.
That's a good idea, Charlie Utter. We'll just watch out the door and the town will be safe. We gotta keep on our toes, Charlie.
Boy, that law just went by us down there fast. We just really got by him. Get up first, see if you can find three for ditch this paint. Hey, you about it? Yeah. Hey, get up first, track that safe. We're gonna cover you out here. Come on, we ain't got all day. Watch your hind in there, because we just barely got by the law there.
Yeah, I see that.
We just snuck through that sagebrush there, boys. We're lucky they didn't see us. Watch your back here. Come on, boys, hurry up. Come on, crack that safe. We ain't got all day. Get on up there. Hurry up, guys. Come on.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Yeah, go, boys, hurry up. Come on.
Deputy! Deputy!
Hurry up.
You better get out of here. We got troubles. We got troubles.
Get on out here. Don't concern you.
Hey! You want hold right there!
Don't do it, Jimmy.
Drop him gun!
Don't you do it. Don't. Hey! Don't take care of it. Yeah, Sheriff. Tail, Jane.
Coming by.
You got one killed over here, Deputy. You don't say a word or you're going to get it. You got it? Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Wait. I can split it with you 50-50.
I don't think so. We don't take farmers right here stealing our money.
Just let me go and I'll get on our tail.
No, you're staying here till the sheriff gets back.
You don't know what you're asking
Quit
for.
fidgeting. I'm gonna hit you with this hammer if you don't stop.
Yeah, because he's dead.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Sheriff, I think it's one of the varmints you're looking for.
That'll be him.
Yep, that's him, Sheriff.
Good.
What he's got, Sheriff?
Where'd you find this?
Locksmith.
Don't think so.
What's
Hey, John.
the line, big
He
man?
got to the bank. Now, easy, Jane.
Well, just let me shoot him in the kneecap.
Now,
Just
Jane,
one-
hold straight gun. You're going to shoot one of us. Better get him locked up front.
Come in here. Scare these women, folks!
Shoot him in the leg, Jane. Now,
Hey,
take
Charlie.
Charlie.
These just
Give me
desserts,
that
Charlie. At least we got one of them in the box there.
We got this taken care of.
Yeah.
Are you ladies okay? Is everybody okay? Where's Crazy Cora? Is she okay? Oh, Miss Maxine, are you all right, dear? I was so fearful you would swoon. Everybody's okay. Oh, she's swooning. Yeah. Anybody got on? Yeah. Deep breath. Deep breath. Bend over and touch your knees or something with your nose. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah.
This happens sometimes in dogwood patch. He's got to get used to
You
it.
went out to get him again, didn't you?
Man, you cheap out there.
Is your little one okay?
I'm supposed to get used to it? Yes, it happens a lot here.
Are you sure you're okay now? You got scattered papers, Charlie.
Yeah, other people are crazy.
Yes, they are.
Are you kidding me?
Apparently we're crazy.
What are we going to do about the situation?
Well, that's what Miss Flo said. She's always up to business here. What are we going to do about the situation?
I don't know, Jane, but that was a mighty fine shot you took on that fella there coming out of the bank.
Yeah, it was, but he's still living.
Man.
Oh, no, that one. I thought you talked about jail out there.
No, I'm talking about this over here.
I beat on him.
What about taking a picture and putting it in the paper?
Get
Well, that's a
the,
good idea, Miss Flo.
get townspeople involved and get them all in a picture.
That sends a message to any animals that want to come to Dogwood House. There's a price to be paid. Justice is served. Come on in, boy. We're going to get a picture taken. Is it okay, Miss Flora? Yeah.
That's the feller.
He's kind of short, ain't he?
Ronnie. Probably ain't much food out there on the trail.
Did you make sure he's dead, ma'am? He looks dead.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. We're going to get a picture taken. We're going to be famous. What you think?
Okay, everybody smile.
Picture!
Okay, you get out of here, Indian.
We got engine!
You'll be in the paper first thing Monday morning.
Yeah. There we go.
Got some dressing in there.
Good clean message. Yeah, you got on your brand new hat, Charlie. I know who you are since we come into town. Fancy hat, fancy suit.
What do you reckon we should do to that guy in the jail, Jane?
Well, he deserves to die. Miss Maxine was swimming, you know.
What do you think, Miss Flo?
Well, we got that there. We haven't used it for a while.
Yeah, we got the new gallows.
Well, that's a good point.
Well, let's just do it. Let's
Boy,
swing
it's
it.
a hanging. Trixie, you hear that? We're going to have us a hanging. Get one from here. Trixie.
Sheriff!
Sheriff! Sheriff! We want to hang him. He's caught red-handed with our money.
Well, he was caught red-handed, but we're going to wait on that circuit judge.
That's 8 weeks from now, Sheriff.
Well, it may be.
We can't wait that long. We have to feed him, take care of him.
We demand justice now, Sheriff.
Yeah.
Let's string him up.
Let him swing, deputy.
Sheriff, we can get the mayor to sign the papers tomorrow when he gets back in town. He can backdate it and everything will be just fine.
Well, if he'll do that, we'll go
You
ahead
know
and
he
hang him.
will.
Get him out there.
Bring him out, Johnny.
They went to Frank to figure out how to have a good hanging.
They just said they're gonna hang him.
Hide my shot.
He's a short little feller.
Yeah,
lower that rope a little bit.
Hey, you want to get right up front now, and this is good education. You just watch now and his eyes will pop.
We ain't gonna do that anymore.
Not today. You're going to be swinging.
Yeah.
You get something to eat?
Oh, Trixie got some bites.
Now, wait a minute. What are you fixing to do?
Trixie being Trixie again. Break the tail, Charlie.
awful hard, Jay.
It's got worms
It's not
in
that
it.
bad, Charlie.
It's green.
Is that bread moving?
Are you kidding me,
Are
Charlie?
we gonna have a hanging, or what are you all doing?
Yeah, we're gonna hang.
Don't he deserve his last meal?
Well, make it fast, Trixie.
Did you make it?
Well, yes, I did.
I don't want to. Oh! Hey! Don't spit that out!
Keep on turning on that.
Stop that!
You're gonna bring them skins out of the ground.
That's hard as a rock! You got any last words?
You ain't seen the last of the Reaper.
What do you mean by that?
You're saying.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Marshal! Marshal!
Where'd they come from?
Now, Trixie, stop that.
No hands on the last
Well, you gotta feed him, and then you gotta let him talk. Where'd he go, Sheriff? That looks like he went up over the hill. Oh, yeah, dude, put the letter, Sheriff.
Miller up here. He done run off.
Well, in all the commotion, all the townsfolk. Pull that on, pull that.
Can't have a successful hand.
Sheriff! Robbing a bank!
Robbing a mine.
Robbing a mine, robbing a bank?
Are you ladies okay? What's that little? Is she fine? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
What's this place going to, Jane?
I know, I think we need a new sheriff.
I think Miss Flo may have a point. Don't you think, Miss Maxine? Yes. Miss Jane, I thought we were supposed to have a point.
Like our dog.
Yeah, that kind of went south a little bit, Charlie.
Next time we'll have it, next time. But going back to this sheriff. Charlie, I think you would make a good sheriff.
Oh, no, the last three before him got killed. I ain't lining up
Yeah,
that
but
job.
everybody in town likes you, Charlie.
They do, Charlie. You're an honest man.
Ain't no outlaws like that.
Well, don't ask me to, because I have drinking to do.
Put that gun away.
Oh, calm down. Don't get
You
your
make a good
liver
sheriff.
Well, you know you can't have that gun and that bottle in your hand at the same time.
Get a shot as she is, she'd be a good sheriff.
Well, yeah, but you got to give that bottle up.
I ain't giving up no bottle for nothing.
Speaking of bottles, I'm filling them at parts, Jane.
Well, I bet you got a couple quarters from shot of whiskey.
Yeah, I got some change.
James, you what the doctor told you about that bottle.
What's she got getting everybody's business?
I don't know, Jane. Let's get us a drink.
Okay, that's how you did it, George. All this commotion, these corn earls.
Hey, Reaper.
Tried. Failed again.
Hey, what are you doing back in town?
Mr. McTaylor! Mr. McTaylor!
Wait, boys, I got the rest of the boys. You got them busy up there at the mines. See if you can crack that safe open. Hello, Reaper, do your job. I'm gonna get a drink. Get it cracked open.
What's this? The horse is doing it.
I never seen anything like that.
I'm not humming yet. Now that's what we took you on for. If you can't get that open, you're no use to us. Now come on, hurry up. Get in there, Slim. See if you can help him. He's slow as cold molasses. Good Lord, Reaper, what are you doing? Keep an eye out for the wall, boys.
that little one right there?
If you're supposed to bring the dynamite, that's your job. Who said he could crack that? That's what we took him on for. Now, man, you better get that job done.
If they would have run the dynamite, I could have done it.
Who wants to get back in there?
I gotta get the wall. Yeah.
Hey, someone just hurt. Stop. You gotta get the wall. Boys, get hold up. I'll go around and get the rest of the boys. Hold them up till we get back. She'll be back with the wall. I'll get hold up, all right. You got it. Hey, get your raggedy carcass back over here. Don't try to run from me, woman. Get your butt up there. Let's go. Come on. Hey, Reaper. That was what they call him. you can try it.
Sheriff, we're down this way. They just took a lot of them to be dead bodies in the street, Sheriff.
Yeah, Jay.
I think they was headed toward church.
Use the bath towel. Come out with your hands up.
See, when I'm taking a shoot down, look in the shadow. Where is it? Oh, look at this.
Hold your fire now. I got Trixie up here.
Let the girl
You
go.
get hurt, do you?
Let her go.
Sheriff, let's
Tell you
go
what,
away.
I'm gonna make you a deal you can't refuse. I'm
What's
gonna
that?
keep Trixie. Y'all go have a drink. We'll get out of town.
That ain't happening today, Wade.
Oh, it's gonna happen today, Sheriff. You just wait and see, you old sodbuster.
You just wait.
Trixie, run!
Fire! Open your fire!
Who the hell shot Trixie?
Take cover, Trixie.
See a couple in the trees.
We need a barricade down here, boys. They ain't coming out.
Wait, we're not against
Keep low, Wade, keep low.
Keep cover fire now, boys.
They're just gonna shoot
They're
heads.
right there. We're all good down here. What's it gonna be, Sheriff? We're gonna have that drink and we're gonna leave? Or you gonna bail out loud and die?
You boys better give it up.
I'm telling you, Sheriff, it's crazy.
I ain't gonna help, Sheriff.
What's that for?
Go ahead and hide behind that little...
They ain't coming out. Bring that gun out here.
Come on, Johnny. That crow ain't coming out. I think I'm just gonna take them residents in your little town. Like this, you old fool. Oh, Reaper. You got your cannon to roll out?
This will be your last chance, your last warning, Wade.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. You keep your warning. I'm gonna stay up here till you can't go no more.
Blow them all there.
Get out, Reaper.
Reload, reload.
Go! Dang you, Jane! You done shot me!
Reload. All right, reload. Hey, Sheriff, watch Jake's dog.
I got the dog down here!
Hey, got my dog, Sheriff.
Don't
I got your dog, don't shoot!
What'd you do with your ammo?
Spit on liquor.
Liquor.
All right, Slim, get up there and get closer.
Move up, Slim!
Sheriff, what's coming for?
Keep it.
Jane, I think the dog smells better than you do!
Better get a little bit closer, they'll cover.
Oh no! Let shot Slim, Reaper!
You're next.
Oh no, Jane done shot me in the buttocks! Something coming for you, you sow belly!
Just stick that head out a little bit for me.
Hey, but two of them, Sheriff, we can take them.
Speaking of sow belly, I think I'm gonna eat your dog!
Easy, Jane, easy.
Reaper, I'm not running out of this town! Getting shot in the back again!
We got no problem with that.
I know you don't! I'm surprised you can see me through them spectacles! I'm gonna move up on him, Reaper! I got a ground right here that's got Jane's name all over it. Reaper,
You got it, Sheriff?
He's down.
That's the one.
Get out of here, dog!
Get out! Get away!
Well, we're out, Gene. You gotta reload.
Are you okay, Charlie?
Are you okay, Charlie?
I think I peed my pants. Well, you heard him coming for me and everything. I was frightened and out of bullets.
A little less drinking and more bullets, that's what you need. Miss Rose, can we get her some bricks?
Got some dresses over there.
I ain't wearing them dresses. It'll dry directly.
It won't hurt you to wear a dress, Jane.
Charlie wanted to get the Undertaker.
Should you have the doctor look at him? Make sure he's dead.
Charlie's gonna eat.
Sheriff, what are we gonna do about them riders?
Well, I reckon we're going to ride out after him, man, again.
All right.
They look like the same bunch.
It did. I won't get a drink before we have to ride this one again.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
He looks dead, Doc, but I'm not sure.
Put it on Charlie's tab this time.
Careful, Doc. He's still breathing. I see him moving, Doc.
Look at my back. Right, is he killing me? Look at my back. Is it bad?
Oh, look at there! Look at there! I see the bald eagle, Charlie. He's going. We must have been imagining things. Yeah, it was probably just a death wiggle. Yeah.
Nothing you can do, Doc. Nothing you can do for that.
Gang, we'll let your dog clean up the mess here.
I don't care for that.
Let me roll this back up here, Johnny. Give him a round of applause, folks. That's the end of that, too. That's a cannon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present to you the founder of the feast, if you will. Not only portraying Mr. Jim Miller, but ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mike Montgomery.
Guys, I just want to say, these folks come out every weekend. Larry Jane and I built this town on the farm here, and it started as a hobby. It's just a bunch of buildings, is all it is, without these guys. They bring it to life every weekend. We can't thank these guys enough for what they do. My family, my sons, my father, my father was here when I first started building it. But my brother-in-law was coming out here, and the sheriff and everybody, they just bring this town to life. They helped me once we got started building. Some of them's been here since the beginning there. Charlie Utter and the sheriff, since they've been building this place. And we can't thank these guys enough. They're just great guys. They're a great group of people. Guys, in between the next shows, you want to get out and talk to them, I promise you, you're not going to meet nicer folks than these guys right here. So we're going to get ready. We're going to load our guns, get our horses a drink of water, and get ready for the third act here coming up.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. While we take down the rope here in a moment, please, we encourage you one more time, take a walk around town. Check out the town while we get ready for the third act. Also, please don't forget the hammer down there on the far side by the livery. He's got a raffle going tonight. We're going to draw that this evening. So,
طبعا مثل ما شفتوا شفنا المسرحية كاملة. مسرحية ممتعة عن جد. وهلا بدي اورجيكم القرية. طبعا كلها هي مبنية من الطراز القديم، وهلا احنا نبلش نشوف القرية مع بعض.
dark over on the back side of town, and but it just gets a little late. You better get sharp.
طبعا مثل ما عم تشاهدوا عاملين كل اشي، حتى الأثاث حتى اللبس كله من الزمن القديم. أنا أعتبره الزمن الطيب. وهلا أورجيكم بقية الهاي.
So you get a visit him, get yourself one of those lovely, lovely fruit catchers or some of those other wares over there.
وهنا الصناعة اليدوية اللي عملوها.
Hi, you may enter. Make yourself at home. The baskets are all made by me.
طبعا شايفين هاي صناعة يدوية هم يشتغلوها. هاي المواد اللي هم يستخدموها. طبعا هاي العربايات كانوا يستخدموها بقديم بالماضي. طبعا كانت هي أداة التوصيل إلهم والأماكن. طبعا مثل ما عم تشاهدوا كلها مبنية قديما، عاملينها هي قرية. طبعا هاي كانوا يستخدموه طلعون مثل المن. مثل ما عم تلاحظوا يعني هذا عاملين عارضين به الأشياء القديمة اللي كانوا هم يستخدموها ويلبسوها.
Folks, we're going to do the drawing for the raffle for the hammer and crazy toy here at Camp Pass. Got a quarter after now, so if you like any last minute tickets, now's your time, folks. Now's the time.
يعني وعم نمشي وعم نستكشف شو القرية تكون فيها. هاي طبعا هون محل عارضين بيها الازياء. طبعا كمان اللي يحب يجي يلبس ويصور بالازياء القديمه. طبعا وهذا المكان عاملينه مثل متحف صغير، يعني الاشياء اللي فيها. طبعا مثل ما تشاهدوا تلاحظوا كل هالقرية قديمة مبنية، والأشياء اللي كانوا يستخدموها قديما. يعني هاي العرباية أنا بتذكرها بالأفلام تطلع، كانت أفلام ممتعة، أفلام الكاوبوي. طبعا اللي يحب الأفلام الكاوبوي. وهذا محل كمان يعني بيعملوا خبز كوكيز، كمان اللي يحب يشتري كثير. Excuse me, it's okay picture? It's okay? Is this my channel YouTube? Yes. طبعا مثل ما قلت لكم هذا المكان هو للكوكيز وللخبز بيكري، اللي يحب يجي ويشتري. Thanks ma'am.
لازم تمشي معي بابا بده.
طبعا هي قرية مصغرة وتشوفوا كل اشي فيها، يعني محلات، حتى فيها مطعم للمشروبات.
Adventures with Ida.
Yeah.
Ida. Adventures with Ida. For those of you that didn't know it, they are from a YouTube channel called Adventures with Ida.
Yep.
And they do videos, and they translate to Spanish, Arabic, and Spanish,
and English.
And English. And they provide these videos for non-native English-speaking people to find adventures to go out to throughout the states.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for coming out. So we're all going to support Adventures with Ida now.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Now when you do leave, please drive very safely. They came from Columbus. Who came farther than Columbus? Knoxville. It's a good thing you came here.
So funny.
The Knoxville. So once again, folks, thank you all for coming. Whether it was an hour, a half hour, 10 minutes, cannot say thank you enough times. Again, if you folks stop showing up, we're just a bunch of idiots around here shooting at each other. So it's nice that you're here.
With Sam Logan and Jim Miller spreading terror throughout the West, they have done what they want, when they want, till now. The lawmen have been able to hold the outlaws off so far. But with Frank becoming more violent, it is only a matter of time before there is a final showdown between Jim Miller and the lawmen. of Dogwood Pass.
I don't care what you say, Charlie Hunter. If I want to partake in the Bible, I'll partake in the Bible. I did just lose my best friend. Charlie Hunter on a break, Charlie. Ever since I come to this camp, everybody just wants to pick on Jane. You try to tell Jane what to do. Jane, you need to take a bath and wear a dress. Jane, you're drinking too much. Charlie, I lost my bill. And I'm just sick and tired of everybody trying to tell me what to do. And Charlie, as far as I'm concerned, all you townsfolk can just kiss my ass. I'm going up there and drinking Blue Hill, where I know I'm loved. Charlie, lost my best friend.
Now maybe the rest of it's white for a change.
Hope that part came in from that plow.
Yeah, when you get that plowing done, before the rains come. If we don't, we never get it caught up.
I'll make it work.
Yeah.
All right, well, you go to the freight office, I'll go to the bank, and you mind your mother.
Gus!
Can I help you?
I've been looking for you. We got business.
All right.
That little horse you sold me, she come up lame.
You're going to blame my horse to be lame.
Yeah.
Not my fault if what you did
Well, I tell you what,
killed your
Gus,
horse.
you're gonna give my money back, or we're gonna have problems.
Well, we've got a problem because you're not getting your money back. My horses are good.
Let me tell you something, Gus. You're gonna give me my money, or I'm gonna leave you in the dirt for Calamity's dog to clean up.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Where you going, Yellow Belly? I don't think we've quite done with this parlay.
That works. Just try to come into the tree. That works.
Get your raggedy butt off me. What's going on here, boys? We just talking.
He's calling my horses lame because he don't know how to take care of one. You know my horses are top of the line.
That's right, Gus. Looks to me like you boys doing more than talking. Wait a minute. Guess who we got here, Johnny? That's a one-eyed Wade.
Holster that gun, youngin', before you get hurt.
Ain't hurting gonna be done here, it's gonna be you.
Well, let's dance, old timer.
There, Johnny, had a hideout on him.
What does he have a good one? Oh, he has a lot of pistols.
You folks go on about your business.
Yes, sir. What are we gonna do with him, Frank?
Hey, Bob, come here a minute.
What do you need, Frank?
How about you and Johnny fetch that drag right there? Haul his butt down there to delivery. Let Jane's dog clean him up.
I'll do it for that hideout.
All right. There you go, Bob.
That's a nice one, too. All right, Johnny. Go get the drag there.
Hey, Frank,
That's a good place.
what's going on out here? Gus got in a scuffle over one-eyed Wade. Wade had a hideout on him.
I reckon
Threw
you
it down
shot him.
on me and I had to shoot him.
That's what I figured. You're gonna have to calm down now and quit being so rough on the town and shooting fellers. We've got a jail up there, we can lock them up.
Sheriff, when they draw on me, I don't flinch. I kill them on where they stand.
All right, Frank, but I'm just warning you.
Ain't but one way to deal with any of them guys.
Damn, thanks for pointing it way up. Wish Jim was with me. Get that damn cat house. Howdy. How you doing there? Hey.
Excuse me, sir. I'm about to ask you to turn that firearm in the sheriff's office while you're in town.
Who's gonna take it? You?
Frank, we got a problem.
Seems we always got problems, don't we, Johnny?
That's right, Frank.
Wait a minute, Johnny? You know who this is?
No, sir.
That's Sam Logan. That's that one that Marshall dropped that handbill off on a while ago. Logan, you're wanted for the murder of a U.S. Senator down in Texas.
Ah, it wasn't me. That's a misunderstanding.
You can tell that to the folks back down in Austin. Johnny, leave old Logan of his sidearms there.
Absolutely.
Bring him up here to the jail. We're gonna have a little talk before we stick him on that 310 back to Houston.
Yeah, I don't like this cat at all.
Oh, you're gonna like it real well here in a second. Hey, Johnny! Come on, Johnny, hit some more.
Frank, I think he's had enough.
Hold up there a second. Bring him out here. Take him down there and put him on that train back to Texas.
Texas? How the hell you will?
Now we gotta drag his carcass up to Boot Hill.
You don't have to do that, David. You put him in my box. I make me some more money, you know. Side traction.
You want him, you get over and help drag his mangy butt.
Come on, Johnny.
Hang that sign on it.
Don't bring me money.
Send a message, the rest of that trash he's been riding with. Here, Johnny, here's a souvenir for you.
Look, that one was mine, Frank.
How the hell did you get your gun?
Snatched it on me on the drop.
You better be more careful on that, boy. You won't last long around this town.
Will do, Frank.
Howdy, Frank.
Marshal?
Should I dare ask what happened to Mr. Logan there?
We bring him out of the jail, take him down, put him on the train. He got Johnny's handgun.
Oh, yeah.
I had to shoot him.
Oh, just like that, huh? How'd he get all them bumps and bruises on him then?
Well, that happens sometime, Marshal, when they go to our jail.
Oh, Frank. You know Jim Miller still is around. You know Sam and Jim are good friends. You're going to have one hell of a bad day if Miller catches him or sees him being showed off like that.
I'll worry about that when Miller ever shows his face around here.
Oh, you'll know it if he shows the hell he brings down. You better sleep with one eye open. You better tell your town folk to do the same. That's a long friendship to give up like that.
Marshal, ain't you the same one who worked for Judge Parker down at Fort Smith for his pal?
That is correct, I sure did. So you just gonna leave him there?
Well, we can either take him up to Boot Hill or box him up and send him back to Texas. Your call.
Now, he ain't no good to me dead. He ain't gonna be worth the freight to send him back to Texas, so yeah, might as well just put him in Boot Hill.
We'll take care of him for you.
I'm telling you, Miller's going. You better sleep with one eye open. Jim Miller catches wind of this.
Thanks for the advice, Marshal.
You're welcome. You need me, I'll be at my camp. Oh boy.
Come in here and tell us what to do. Now what the hell we got?
I don't know, but he looks like he's armed, Frank.
Well, I reckon he didn't see the sign outside the town neither now, did he?
I reckon not.
Keep that scatter gun handy.
Will do, Frank.
Mister, you need to turn in your firearms while you're in town. I reckon you didn't see the sign out yonder.
I reckon I didn't. I got one thing to ask you. Who owns this place?
I do.
Coward, you shot an innocent man.
Don't look too damn innocent to me, decorating this saloon with my friend.
You beat Jim Miller, same one that rode the Quan Trail back in '63 when they burnt Lawrence, Kansas, killing women and children.
That might be me. But I'm here to kill you now.
It kind of looks like you're outnumbered. Johnny, when he fires, shoot him!
You see what happened here? You see what I did to these men? You all better steer clear of my path. And when I come back, you better bury him right. Or I'll come back and kill everybody. I won't only kill you, I'll kill your whole damn family. Now I mean it. Son of a bitches.
Hey, Miller! I want to say, I mean, they say you...
Sheriff! Now kill every damn one of you, I mean it! You better start the shoot! Quit your squalling! to come back and kill everybody. Hey, you gotta quit killing women and children. And what's a one-legged man gonna do? Get off that horse and I'll show you. I mean it! I think it's time to have. You better bury him right.
Dang. Dang, we need any more shows.
Mr. Taylor! Oh! No! Wake up!
What's going on here? What's going on?
Everybody dead.
Charlie! Women and children! Dead in the streets, Charlie!
They killed the little one, Jane.
Dang, they killed
Charlie, what kind of evil is possessed, Charlie?
They killed almost everything. Dead king, and he stole that king and
As the smoke clears, as the smoke clears and the dust settles to the blood-soaked ground, the survivors of the hate and evil of Miller's rage take account of all they have lost on this day in the old west town of Dogwood Pass.
The cast of Dogwood Pass, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, as they gather up in front of you here, please, one more time, give a round of applause to the cast of Dogwood Pass.
Folks, that is the last act of the show. Town is, if you still want to get something to eat or drink, the town is open. We can't thank you guys enough for coming out. I'm losing my voice, been yelling a lot. But these guys right here, they'll be doing it again next weekend, 11 to 4, but different shows. So, again, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I hope the end of the show wasn't too radical for you. It's, like I said, it's a PG-13, made a way of being in the Old West. So, again, I'm losing my voice. So if you got to come up and take photos or talk to folks, they're here. Make yourself at home, come mingle with them. And thank you very much.
On your way out, please, once more allow us.
وطبعا بحب احكي لكم انه الدخوليه $15 وفي ركوب الخيل $5 اللي يحب يركب على ظهر الخيل، وان شاء الله تيجوا تستمتعوا لانه كثير قريه حلوه تراثيه تعتبر بتشوفوا الماضي ماضي غرب امريكا، وكثير كثير هو حلو وانبسطنا، وان شاء الله انتم كمان تيجوا وتنبسطوا. واحب احكي انه لا تنسوا تعملوا لي لايك وشير وكومنت، واحب انا مقترحاتكم تكتبوا لي اياها تحت بالكومنت، واقول لكم شكرا جزيلا.